F1 fans, the Formula One season is done for 2025 as the final race of the year in Abu Dhabi has just ended with Max Verstappen winning the Abu Dhabi race in first position, second position Oscar Piastri, and third position Lando Norris. But ultimately, Lando Norris emerges the winner of the Formula One Drivers' Championship, being the best performer across all the races that happened across all the countries in 2025. Lando Norris emerged with the highest number of points to be able to win the F1 Drivers' Championship. Now, he obviously beat his teammate Oscar Piastri, who also races for McLaren, to win the Drivers' Championship. Now, McLaren had already earlier on won the Constructors' Championship for being the best racing car manufacturing company. So, congratulations to McLaren for winning the double. That's the Constructors' Championship and also the Drivers' Championship. Obviously, Oscar Piastri will be feeling, really disappointed given the fact that he was leading this F1, Drivers' title challenge for such a while. He was leading with a lot of points, but I think during a couple races in some countries, he had some bad performances, and that ultimately, cost him. And Lando Norris was also following him in second place, and he just, Norris was able to have that consistent run out over over the course of Las Vegas and also Sao Paulo and the other countries to be able to mount that lead title challenge. And he has won just right now. Celebrations going on in Abu Dhabi. I wish I was there live because F1 is such an amazing sport, man. And being a sports influencer, that is pretty much what it is about, being in the best places. But yeah, congratulations to Lando Norris. And obviously to Max Verstappen, he had a late resurgence to be able to fight to win what would have been his fifth consecutive Drivers' Championship. He had won it from 2021 to 2024, straight 4 years in a row. You can call him maybe the Pep Guardiola of Formula One, but he was on course to almost win a fifth consecutive one, but Lando Norris, finally did it. After 9 years with McLaren, he has finally won the Drivers' Championship. What began as a dream for a very young boy, finally he has been able to do it. And it's a big win for the Brits. UK will be turning up right now, and it's amazing, man. F1 has been really good, and also for Lewis Hamilton, this has not been his year. Everybody loves Lewis Hamilton. We fell in love with F1 because of him. This has not been his year. Hopefully he can have a better year with Ferrari next year, and we can see maybe the likes of other people coming into play. But yeah, the F1 season is done. That is my coverage. Hope you guys enjoyed the race. And we'll be staying tuned for whatever is happening in F1. All my F1 people in the chat, drop your take as to how you saw the